Hi everyone, how is everyone doing? Welcome to the EarthBound livestream, episode 2. As always, I'm your host, Marek Narosiak. How is everyone doing? Happy weekend! It's finally Saturday. I have literally just woke up, it's 5 p.m. I have a new ritual of Saturday nap, take off my contacts and sleep for a while. And this nap gets longer and longer, that's why I'm late. Playing some EarthBound. I even watched the previous video for a while, just to know where we ended. And actually I think Buzz is no longer with us, and all we heard was some sort of, like bullshit story. Some prophecy about a boy and two boys and a girl or something like that. So I have no idea where to go and what to do. You're back, don't bother yourself with talking now. You look tired. Others understands those things. Eat some bread and scoot up to bed. Sounds great. Cheers guys, to the weekend. We made it for the whole week. If I only knew what to do, where to go. Oh, let me test chat just in case. Yeah. Works, good. Let's get going. This is my sister. Do everything I can to help you. Good luck with your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Great. Nest got a cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on something? Nah, I'm good. So, if someone's in the chat, feel free to share. How was your week? I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm stubborn mutt. Well, this dog just left me alone last night. Last stream, when we found the meteorite. Good morning, Sleepy Bones. Are you ready to start your adventure? I'm so proud of you. My little man is growing up too fast. Ah. Oh god. You guys have the same feeling when you read it as me. He's praising him too much. Let him build some character, woman. Let's see, maybe our friend is at home. I don't know, my memory is bad. I had the impression we were told what to do, where to go, but I rewatched the stream and I don't remember anything like this. My husband is very soft-hearted. Sighed. I'm so tired. Nag, nag, nag. Alright. I'm tired as well. There's Pokey and Picky. My dad really got after me. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade. Could use that. I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore. Speaking of dessert, I just woke up and I ate an entire bar of chocolate in just like 5 minutes. That's my lunch. And did they tell you about the color from outer space? The Lovecraftian story that this seems to be clearly influenced by? Okay, I have no idea where to go and what to do. And we are alone. The dog didn't want to come with us. What are you talking to? I'm not. I just want to read this thing. Onett Public Library. Use the library more. I really don't like that about RPG games, that sometimes you're just sort of left alone and you walk around and talk with everyone. Hi, kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Yes, please, I want a map. Onett isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there. Wow. Pressing X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know the X button, located near the top. Ha ha ha. Let's got the town map. Great, let's check it. X button, right? Okay, shop, food, hotel, hospital, food, and to tow zone. Nice. So, seems like we are going to hang out around the town now. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. That's sexist. I'm kidding, it's not, it's fine. A man of a few words, it's useless talking to now. Yeah, we have to defeat the Gigas people or something from 10 years in the future. What a cute yellow backpack. Onett Town. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. So it seems like sharks are the local bullies. Don't you think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of french fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive foods. Hello, may I take your order? Smile, smile. What can I get for you? We have cookies, so let's not buy anything. It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. Oh, I don't. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake? In Poland we have this joke, like if someone of very let's say not very job profitable education asks you something, or you have to ask this person something, you say, oh, would you like fries with that? Because they often end up working, you know, in fast food restaurants and stuff like this. I'm Ruffini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer, Ruff. Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item and it's stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window looks normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Rough. I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. Okay, so the window is not flashing, and we have equipped stick, I think. So whatever, I think if I understood correctly, whatever we can buy here is at least at most equivalent to the stick. Or there is nothing to buy. Whoa. Sorry, my beer almost fell. It means we have to finish it. Maybe even open a new one. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. Yeah. Hello there, how may I help you buy? Okay, can I get you anything? Let's see. Cold remedy. 22 Dara? We don't have that much. Do you guys know the Renis command on OS X? Let me just write it here in the chat. It's called Renis. It's so amazing. So the lost streams were probably lost due to write rate on the disk, and Renis command allows you to prioritize a process. So since I prioritize OBS, it seems fine. The drugstore is the east. East is the opposite of west. So the Renis rating of a process goes from -20 to +20. -20 is the highest priority, +20 is the lowest, and default for every process is 0. So if you put -20 on some process, OS X will give it priority when it comes to access to hardware resources. That's at least what I understand. A girl named Anya lives in Towson. Her brother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Anya is really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. I was thinking that our sister is Anya. You know, the girl in the house. I'm seriously confused now. I have no idea where I'm going and what I'm doing. Just walking, entering different homes. City Hall is to the east, you know, where the sun rises. Yeah, guys. I really appreciate some advice how to play this game. I moved here from the way away next town. In the next town, there's the... what's the name? Polar Star Preschool. Preschool is at Anya's house. Anya uses... what is it called? Magic. So that's what's special about Anya. Anya knows how to use magic. Some cabin here. It's a small house with nothing inside except for 2 couches. Hospital. Worry. Yeah, so there's another food store and hotel. But so far everything seems to be telling us that we have to go to this other town and find Anya. Whoa. No. Okay. You engage in Pogopunk. Pogopunk is the cohort opening attacks. Yes, man, Junior Swan. What are these things? Let's just bash them. I still haven't figured out how to battle. We collapsed. Looks like you got your head handed to you. So how about giving it another shot? What do you guys think? Should we give it another shot? Just give up. Let's give it another shot. To return after summoning all the courage and energy he had. Good luck. Very poetic. Alright, so we're going to this other town, right? Maybe, okay, let's try to take the dog. It was really helpful during the battle last time. I don't want to go anymore, I don't care. Come on, Agapi, please, I need you. Oh, I know. We need to equip this stick, right? That was the thing. Oh no, cracked bat. We already have it. So we lost money during the battle. We only have $10 left. I don't think we can afford any armor or weapon, and I haven't seen any weapons there. Alright, let's... Wow. So let's just go south. to Towson. It's this primary school or preschool there, and let's try to find Anya. I have no idea what to do in this game, but so far everyone seems to be advising us to find her, so I think the game is trying to help us figure it out. Can you guys hear my roommates talking in the other room? Is this where we met those bullies? Wow, this is... what? The road to Towson is closed. You can't just squeeze through roadblocks either. Onett is famous for roadblocks. Nah, damn, he's right. Oh, the road's closed again. It's Onett's claim to fame. Damn it. Whoa, there's another of these. Have you guys seen Pulp Fiction? They look like the Gimp from the Pulp Fiction. You know, the guy in the basement. Whoa! Skate punk. Skate punk's opening attack. Let's just auto fight. No! What's that? No idea how to play this game, guys. Damn it! Alright, no more going south. It seems like they really don't. So everyone... This game is a joke. Everyone tells us to go to this Towson town. But every time we go there, we just die. Like, clearly those opponents are made to not let you survive there. So that's just nuts. This game is a troll. It's a huge troll. Alright, so how about we go to the meteorite again? Do you have money? No, wait. $5! Alright, maybe Dad can give us some. Well, Ness, 8. Anyway, what do you need? I need money. Ah, damn it! No, what the? Coil snake. It was just literally standing there and waiting. Once we appeared, it just jumped right at us. So guys, I think I never told you the story how I learned about this game. So I'm really into vaporwave. Vaporwave is like sort of a genre of music and online arts in which, so it's not only music, it's mostly it's things in general, graphics and stuff like this. And 1 experience point, nice. No money probably. And one of the vaporwave videos. So vaporwave very often is about stretching a song, you know, make it slower and sound deeper, and adding reverbs and other effects. So one of the vaporwave videos is actually a gameplay of this game, but they just put music in the background and add some effects. And I saw it and I was like, wow, that looks really cool. And that's your eyes. Yeah, it's so cool. So if you guys want to check the video, it's called Magic Ant. It's really cool. And it made me realize that I really want to play this game someday. I wonder what was the reception of that when it was released. Because honestly, I have no idea how to play it. So imagine it's the year 199X and you just buy this game, spend money, and you have no idea how to play it. It's crazy. Maybe here. I have no idea where to go and what to do. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. Ah, I can tell by the look, your face, you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright. After all, we are not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Whatever, let's just follow this suspicious looking man into his basement. Is this a dungeon or something? So, nice buddy, I found a proof of a great treasure, a huge hole. Yeah, I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Okay, suspicious looking guy invites us to his basement and tells us about the treasure. That's shady. We are talking to. Check. The golden statue is glowing strangely. Please don't tell me it's a boss battle now. If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll get garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now, you're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. You're right. Okay, so he suggested to go home. Should we go home? Can we grab this shovel? I really need better weapon than a stick. Just keep dying over and over again. Alright. What else? Check the meteorite place. Well, we are around, so why not? Caution. Still lots of fires burning here and there. It's hot. Alright, the old dude in the basement told us to go home, so let's go home. Let's see what happens. No! Coil snake. Never heard of this kind of snake ever in my life. Auto fight, and I'm going to drink a beer. Okay. One experience point. And no money. Really use some money. So are the animals so aggressive because of those gigas? I think that's what BuzzBuzz told us during the last stream. Good, because we're almost dead. Defense went up by 3, speed went up by 1, guts went up by 1, luck went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 3. Just realizes the power of hypnosis alpha. What's that? I don't know what that is, but it is cool. So yesterday we played Final Fantasy 1. I had an impression that maybe the sound of the game is a bit too loud. I'm wondering if it's again going to be the case now. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look tired. Eat some bread. Let's go to bed. Okay, so maybe now we have to go south. See if we are... Yes. We are healed. We still have no money. No change here. She just says the same thing as last time. Let's record the game just in case. No, I'm not sure if I should because I have no money. I lost a lot of money since I... It's your dad. I deposited $16. Yes! We have money into your bank account. Turning away, now you've spent, you should now have 87 in the bank. Oh, I see. So the money we have in the bank is not the same as the money we have in our pocket. I see now. So I guess we should find some ATM. Sorry guys, I'm really just learning to play this game. I had no idea. So we went north, we went south. Let's try to go south again. Maybe we can manage to kill those bullies. I mean kill. It's a children's game. Maybe defeat would be more proper wording. Is there a bank around here? There's hospital, shop. Does the shop accept debit card? Drugstore, burger shop. See again what they have, I already forgot. Cold remedy. No. When I literally just had a flashback right now. I entered this drugstore and for a second I felt like I'm back in US and entering CVS or Walgreens. It was funny. I mean, I think they really managed to put the US vibe in this game because for a second I really felt like this. Okay, there's this game. Should we fight him or does it even make sense? Alright, let's try to pass through. Ah! Alright. Skate punk. Hot fight. Oh, this is strong. Now we're going to die again. Jesus Christ. Oh no, we won, but we are almost dead and there's more of them over there. So let's go to this hospital place. Maybe they can cure us. Of course for money, not for free. Have you ever suffered from type of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at the hospital? For example, being diamondized, where your head gets hard as diamond, or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head. If you're ever stuck with those types of embarrassing conditions, we of the Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. We're ready and waiting in the lobby of hospitals all over the world. The person next to me is the great teacher of magic healing. That's weird and creepy, but fine. I thought you might not believe I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? Oh thanks, I don't need any help from you. I need to increase my HP. I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain about the hospital system? Yes, please explain me about the hospital system. If a good friend of yours becomes unconscious, come to the hospital right away. As long as you have money for the doctor's fee, you'll be able to see your friend completely recovered in no time. Can I buy some insurance? Besides, being unconscious, whenever you don't feel so well, come and talk to a doctor. Everything I just told you applies to the hospitals all over the world. Great, thanks, nurse. I don't like hospitals. I don't wanna have anything to do with the hospitals. Let's get pizza! Open soon. Ah, shit. Arcade. Whoa. So these are the sharks. What's you? You beat up my body, didn't you? Better just beat it. Ah, okay, now we are going to be dead. Alright, auto fight because I have no idea how to fight. And now we are dead. At least we can save time going home. The only problem is we lost money. Yes, yes, another shot. Not giving up so easily. So do you have to like defeat all of them or something? Is this our quest? What's PP? HP is like hit points and PP. Go back, don't bother. Others understand these. Eat some bread and scoop into bed. Alrighty. We have 30 minutes recording so far. And I would really like to achieve something in this episode, but seems like I'm really out of ideas. I mean, should we just go there and fight those punks? I don't want to store anything. I should have eaten a cookie before I entered this arcade. Alright, let's go and fight them again, because whatever, I have no idea what to do. Save the game, of course. Wow, $70 more, good. If I only knew how to withdraw them. Okay. So guys, I'm trying to decide on the name of the token and the name of the live stream actually. Thinking about the M stream, just letter M and stream. I don't know if it sounds good. I'm really not feeling very creative recently. The name is simple, but the problem with the token is once you name it, you named it and it has to stay this way, so yeah, I don't know. If anyone has any suggestions, I'd be willing to consider. We just defeated this one. How many of them are here? Did they like reset or something? Wait, maybe there's another way. It's surely south. Is there some hidden path somewhere, or it's just trees here? Whoa, a dog. No idea what to do. No idea where to go. This game is so realistic. It's just like life. Ah. Yeah. Alright, there's nothing here. Crows flying all over the place. Better this than those bullies. Closed road. What do I have to do so that they open the road? Seems like it's the only road to this other town. It seems like we really have to fight those. There was one here, I suppose. No, he's gone. Weird. Yes, I want to start a fight. It's exactly what I was trying to do. Skate punk. Do we have any Psy? No. So let's just auto fight. Now there are two of them. Shit. Maybe the designers put this so that we level up before we go anywhere. Could that be the case? Ah, God. No idea what to do. No idea what to do. So I guess we better wrap it up. We have 40 minutes. Save the game and wrap it up. I can see why we keep the money in our bank account and not with us, because every time we get bullied and stolen. Hey Kaishwan, how's it going? How's your weekend? You're late, I was about to wrap up the stream, because I have no idea what to do in this game. Just walking around the town and trying everything, and I have no idea. $107, okay, that's not bad. It's like, how much was one hamburger? 15. So it's at least 6 hamburgers. Okay. Right. Alright. So guys, just to summarize, what happened today is we just wandered around Onett, hoping to find what to do next. We've been back near the meteorite site. Some creepy guy has invited us to his basement, which was at least weird. He's making some sort of a sculpture there. And then we went to the town. In the town we talked to a bunch of people, but not everyone. JRPG is always that thing. Requires you to spend more time to improve the character. Yeah, I know, but you should see what happened earlier. I mean, those opponents are just so strong. Like, they just smash you with 2 attacks and you're dead. Yeah, so we hanged out around the town, and we were told to go to this other town to meet this girl, Anya, but the place was just full of bullies and the road is closed, so whenever we approach the road, like, someone just attacks us and kills us, and then we are back home. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. I'm tired and sleepy and drunk, so I think I'm going to wrap up. Thanks Kaishwan for showing up. Really nice to have you here. Hope your weekend is good, and I'll probably see you on Monday in the office. And everyone else, I guess I will also see you on Monday, because I'm going to stream Final Fantasy on Monday evening. For those of you who watch live, thank you so much for being here for me. For those who are watching it in the future on YouTube, please consider to like and subscribe my channel. I'm thinking about making some surprise for you guys, just to give you something for sticking with me. I was having some VPN issue earlier. I'll check it with the record log. Sure thing, man. Everything is being recorded. Hopefully it worked fine this time. So, always welcome to check it. Have a nice weekend. You too, man. Cheers. And everyone else of you, cheers as well. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.